let's try.
No one in this room talks more to MAGA than I do, okay?
Yeah, okay, but okay, so are you saying that none of the MAGA
What the fuck?
MAGA voters were thrilled that they added to the Pentagon? Is that what you're saying?
They don't give a shit because Trump did it.
Yep, there we go. It should be good.
They don't care.
11 seconds, it
never
said.
see any of them talking about it, ever. And if they do, they shut up real quick.
Elon and Trump. No, you guys were wrong.
Yep, you're live now.
No, they
I
won't
figured
go.
out how to do it.
See them going out of business.
Yeah.
This is the lowest viewership I've ever seen.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Because this whole thing of trying to court and get people away from MAGA is not working. It's not working. And like I just said this a few minutes ago, I could see them trying this, but like, they were super like. I think I also know.
All right. Here goes the.
Environments that people would actually like if you did it. They were very intolerant of anything that was even remotely conservative. I remember seeing with my own eyes back in like the 2016, 2017 days, the Young Turks. And I think they went this route now too, also because they didn't want that to happen again. But now it actually would have been not only morally the right thing to do, but business-wise very beneficial to go in that direction now. Yeah, it may have hurt you back then, Jake, when you thought you were, the sky is falling. But the sky actually did fall now, Jake. The sky fucking fell, okay? You just seeming like a butthurt leftist before actually would make sense now. So you being like how you should have been in 2016, being that way now is a terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Lied to you from the beginning. When they pretended that
they're like the panic duo.
Yo, go check out the staff room.
The tan couple, man. I wonder if they'll
in
like there was even a 1% chance.
Rich's
So when people told you,
and then he's doing the listen, I even support him on Patreon.
What about
I'm
it?
just saying. He's doing this. He's actually.
Read it for me. Like, read it and think. And I mean, like, did Abby technically like do that? I'm trying to be like not 100% just like blasting that out.
I'm a tan man.
Yeah.
though, resist them outright and point out that they're frauds.
Okay,
Don't
so
pretend like maybe they'll cut it. That was kind of the point.
You guys have a totally ridiculous, stupid. All right, let me not be insulting. We disagree on strategy. Okay.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. This whole idea that you're making a difference because Donald Trump is listening to the left, I can't believe you guys think that.
No, you'll never listen to the left, ever. He wouldn't even call Tim Walz when a politician in the state got assassinated by someone who's definitely MAGA, who listened to Alex Jones, who had flyers when we were having no kings to protest. Oh my God. Tim Walz appointed him because he had to didn't he have to appoint people from both political spectrums? And I don't even know how long ago, it was years ago. They were like, oh, he was a lefty. Yeah, he was a lefty as he was watching InfoWars. And you know what Trump said? He's like, he wouldn't even condemn it. He's like, I could call him. I'd be like, hey, Tim, what's going on? But you know what, I'm not going to actually say this, but I kind of wish he shot you too. Would make a better point, believe me. You think I'm kidding? He didn't say that. I'm adding that in. He may as well have said that. Okay? But I'm like, really? Here I'm thinking, like, at least, no, it doesn't shock me. That would be a strong word. But, like, at least, I'm hoping that this administration still thinks we should at least put on the theater that we think assassinating a politician is wrong. Didn't happen. It did not happen. Any other era, any other politician, he would have been, they would have kicked him out of office. Yeah, Kyle should move to Florida.
All right, there we go. We are Ready to start. Let's go.
I know I'm a fat guy who's bald telling.
So, how you all today?
It's just, but whatever, man.
Well, yeah, we're gonna continue with
His wife, right?
getting to Monster Hunter. Well, back into it. I should say back into it.
Why?
So,
I'll make that game.
all right. If we can start this up, we'll be good to go. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. I am Blaqksheep, and it's your boy. We will be continuing
Oh God, Joe Rogan was. I thought he was gonna go under.
with Monster Hunter
Start
Wilds.
sucking his cock. So let me ask you, why are you so brilliant, and can I blow you?
By the way, everybody, what the fuck is that? That might have been done.
Think about this.
Unbelievable straw man.
Let's see.
I'm not, let me just finish my thought here. Okay. Rogan hosted Zuckerberg and Andreessen.
Alright, also, everybody, remember to hit like and subscribe,
Thank you, big man.
as well as
Robust move.
come and follow Within the Ashes. We're gonna put info up now.
Have you been promoting me a lot?
I have your what's it called, YouTube handle and everything.
The reason why I'm asking you is that I woke up today with 12 more subscribers.
I'm putting I was putting your information up in my shit last night. That's like for sure. Like I've been putting your stuff up since you given me the information.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it came from I don't know. I have not personally known, but I have been having a lot of people in and out of here, so I do not know. I will not be taking full credit or any like, you know, but I'm still, I was shouting you out all last night. I don't know if you were here. That shit was funny. After you gave me the information, that was like, that was funny. I thought that would be a hilarious thing to see. Everyone did it for me, yo. Yeah.
It's a given that he's always going to do, for example, 90% of things.
Yeah, let's start again. Also, you should jump into my, hey, Rage Gecko, welcome! You should jump into my, Twitch side so I could, like, get your Twitch information really quick.
I have it up. Hold on one sec.
Yep, but you put it, just jump into the chat real quick, be like, Mar!
Whenever we're hot,
Or some shit.
It's a red state, and so it's expensive, but for now,
You're fucking simple.
Alright, there you go. Hey, look.
he screwed up my order.
Did it?
Of course.
There you go, that's what I needed.
What is going on?
Boom.
I didn't stream today, but I put out a video.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't care. It rips the last live. Yeah. Welcome everybody. How you all doing? Welcome in Ridge. What's going on, buddy? We're back to playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wanted to see how things went. Yeah. Like see what the game looks like since they've been, I've given it some fucking time. Yeah.
Which makes us much more likely to win independence. But as I say that, you keep
I have a special reward for you.
90%.
DLC. I got the DLC, actually.
On the 90% where we just
Yeah, most of them you're never going to flip ever.
no,
Is what their point was.
there's no chance of that. So you,
That's choosing at the back gym for back workouts. I think I've got the eating down right yet. It's time to get back to the gym.
Stop asking that question. They're not going to move on
Nope.
cutting the budget, and they're not going to
We're not
listen.
doing that dumb
You
shit.
shouldn't cut the malaria treatment in Africa. You shouldn't cut the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, because every dollar we spend there, we get back.
Yeah, we're gonna try to
Go with your maximalist approach, guys, and you say
overwhelmingly negative.
So that means I'm never going to agree with you. I'm going to insult you at every.
Holy shit.
What is overwhelmingly negative?
Oh my
Monster
God.
Hunter Wilds
This is
was
the
ranked.
that you should
Oh
have
man, in
60.
Steam.
Or
Holy
the
shit.
route you're going is
57% of users
try this if you were
have
going
a
raw fraction right now.
positive.
I'm going to listen to you.
What the
So
fuck?
when you come in and you go, hey guys, let's
Man,
have
that's
a- or maybe
that's pretty bad.
and I said this in every
That's
right
that's pretty fucking bad.
Charlie Kirk
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
beware of your own donors like Elon Musk. And then eventually they got
Oh yeah, the air fryer. The air fryer. Like,
Did
why
I
do
get
have
the
Amazon?
deluxe edition?
But,
Claim.
dude, I am like $75 for my one.
Alright.
I love to try.
So badly optimized, the game will no longer boot up.
But this is the air fryer.
Way too short, too easy, too streamlined, too expensive.
I
Run like trash.
As far as
Yeah, I mean like
Incredible game, definitely need urgent fixes to performance and server connections.
Happy birthday, Booch. Carl Wilson, thank you for being a chief.
Happy birthday, Booch.
As far as I know, that is not an affiliate.
Oh, it's today Booch's birthday?
I think so.
3 cents if you buy one, so
Happy birthday,
I don't
Booch.
think it is,
Uh,
that is not.
aware of their own donors. Now,
My grandma runs better than this game.
mainly a fight between Elon and Trump, right?
It's the, of course.
I'm gonna see how many people
I
are in
paid
this.
$70 for I paid $70 to boot a crash report.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, it's literally
Lobby members. Holy shit.
ridiculous, but the thing is,
Wow.
everything they think we do for fashions.
Wow, this is bad.
Now,
This is
The game
really
is
bad.
too hard. Too many Apex monsters use a new attack called Generate Crash Report that can't be dodged or blocked and ends hunt bypassing all carts. Would be a great game once his attack is nerfed.
Wait. Oh my god, so what am I getting like into right now actually?
My air fryers were optimized than this.
Oh well, I can tell you that. I can tell you this much. Just by the way, my guy's been running. It's definitely not as good.
Chinese.
But like,
Those policies are. So that's what
I have to like. I feel like I should. I feel like I should actually like. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever that is. There is a little lag of light, like the like.
Steve Bannon doesn't do that.
I don't know, man. Hold on.
Trump a hand job every day. That's the point, is that they're not allies. And by the way, even on the Iran war thing, they're lying. They are lying. We literally have the quotes right here. Charlie Kirk has already backpedaled it. Quote, we must trust Trump in this situation. Steve Bannon, if Trump ultimately decides to bomb Iran's nuclear sites, MAGA would come around. That's not me speaking, that's Steve Bannon. The vast majority of the MAGA movement will
Which they did doing, even though Iran moved everything out of there from what I hear. That's exactly what
So
happened.
look, we trust your judgment. We don't like it, in fact, we may hate it, but we'll get on board. Tucker Carlson called Trump and apologized, and he also said on his podcast with Steve Bannon, quote, I like Israel, I don't talk about Gaza.
I'm not happy with this.
He said,
So what happened? What did it say?
sincere about peace.
Anything other than that? Was that
No,
like?
no. I did something that I'm not happy with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete it. I
Okay.
don't.
What is it? Is it something we were talking about?
I put out a video.
Nope. Nope.
I had it up for a minute. I was thinking about it.
But
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all. I think like it's just it's completely done. Thumbnail edited, everything like that. I'm just not happy with it. I don't know why. I feel like
Where'd this
It
twat
wasn't
go?
gonna go anywhere or do anything.
Really? You didn't give it any. You didn't give it any time.
I had it up for a minute,
What's a minute?
and I was thinking about it. It's like I'm not happy with this.
Holy
video.
shit! Yo. Let's see. Let's see. There's a passcode. No.
Trump's first term, he was pocketing money. He had like some GoFundMe or something.
God damn it. Rich is still watching
Yep.
stupid Trump
Oh,
stuff.
is there actually people doing things, or am I getting debated? Fuck! This game's making me a little scared.
Stand for nothing.
A little
So they're
bit.
trying to, they don't give a fuck that you're trying to, this fucking idiot trying to work with us. Yeah, Church, we agree on this issue. By the way, I'll turn around and fuck you in the ass as soon as you're not working.
Benson plus Matt. Are you
Well,
prepared?
oh, it's still not super bad.
We received supply orders.
Oh, jeez. I mean, for me, it's not bad. No, it's really, man. I guess I don't have one. I mean, it's still good for me. Maybe people just don't have a fucking powerful enough, like, system to fucking run it.
trap. Good. Yeah, wait, I just think didn't you fucking try to make it that Donkey Kong is gonna be woke because they're letting you customize your character? I think it was Natsu who sent that to me, actually.
We got this!
Fuck, I missed some stuff.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
I haven't played this in so long that I forgot how to do the button presses. And it's not bad for my PC. It's a little... I can understand where the pieces might be annoying to deal with. Like the... I can see like it's not optimized.
Okay, well, let's talk about the voters then. Okay, so let me ask you,
Jesus Christ.
Let me ask you a really simple question. Let me ask you a really simple question about the voters. Which card?
I forgot how many buffs I apply and shit. It's funny. I like this game. I wish it wasn't sort of like just almost like a... I don't know. I don't feel like... Did this game get an update at all? Like, I thought it had some update.
They see their favorite conservative creators of Trump come out and say, don't worry, just blindly trust Trump. They will just listen. Right.
Let me ask you this question. Which face? The Democratic Party face or the Republican Party face? Which one do you think?
I heard from the others.
More opposed right now to war with Trump. Which one?
Let's see. Change the code, right.
Exactly. That's the point. And so if you're going to build a grassroots people powered movement
Yeah, I remember now why I have this. Yeah, I remember. Remember what I was attempting to do? I was attempting to be like a smartass in this game. I was trying to, that's fucking funny. I was trying to mix my, sleep and blast. Fucking, like, that's fucking cool. I still remember what I was doing in this game a little bit. With my weapons now. For a minute, I was just like, what the fuck? What do I have this and not a hammer? I was like, oh wait, now I remember.
It's woke.
Where do you need to go for those?
Or transphobic. It's woke. They're trying to make a machine. If like story, they're not going to
Because they're already there with you. And by the way, the magazine, the minute that Trump says we're in a war with Iran, they are going to overwhelmingly run it because they have element 8, I believe.
Yeah, Phil, DS politics.
Need large barrels. We're gonna sort of play this out for the night, I think.
Hey! What can I help you with, dear?
The U.S. taking own direct military action, if necessary, to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons. That is exactly the framing that Trump is using right now to support 72%. They are more pro-war. So are there some who, you know, don't want to get
Youngsters can't compete with me yet.
But overwhelmingly,
Forward integrity. I thought this is what Jada Pinkett Smith used when she hanged her son's friends and cheated on Will Smith. It was an integrity. Remember that?
are they going to back an Iran war? Are they already backing an Iran war because Trump said so? 100%.
Okay, so
Better safe than sorry is what I like to say.
from the Republican politicians, 99% of them are liars. They're going to be pro-war. They're going to do terrible things. Then we are all against the validated to the media. I'm out on a limb, and I get it. If you random
Better safe than sorry is what I like to say.
Let's take more trap tools.
I'm doing it anyway.
Looks like we have a big spender on our hands.
Shut up, wench.
75% of them are unreachable, but 25% of them, at a minimum, actually will listen to you, have their own.
Looks like we have a big spender on our hands.
Bitch, I said, shut up. I don't want to hear it from you. You mouth push. I didn't pay for your mouth to be open.
Cleared my
I was
shelf
on
right out.
the Sasha Grey stream a little earlier, and
Yes.
people were
Somebody
talking
wants
about
to make a trade.
political topics
Everyone in
and
the village
whatnot.
said they can help too.
And
Doesn't matter.
man, I hit a zinger on that one. I did a super chat where I said, yeah, Barron Trump is set to inherit his father's bone spurs. That kid's gonna put the Iran in the Iranian war.
So now we move to the last category. That is where I am most comfortable that they
Yeah.
It'd be kind of impressive to do with bone spurs.
No, not at all.
Right.
But I think
So ridiculous.
70%
If you could run with bone spurs, you fucking
are somewhere in the
yeah,
spectrum.
sure enough. Sure enough, chap right there.
I'm seeing is us all over social media, all over the right-wing shows, their own base in an uprising. Why do you think Charlie Kirk Tucker and Bannon are doing those things? They're almost all of them are saying on their own show.
You can have bone spurs in a bunch of different places, but the most common location is at the back of the foot where it rubs against the Achilles tendon.
That sucks.
You know, we're watching DSP
Yeah,
Trials
it's
next. This is
it's
almost
from what I understand quite
Sick of
painful.
run back to daddy,
Yeah.
The only way to treat it is to
But
slice the
running back to
bottom of the
daddy
foot
is the
open,
fundamental fucking
which
problem.
really sucks.
Dancing quest now. Are you prepared?
And go in there and grind that shit down with a basically a fucking angle grinder. It's a medical grade grinder, but they're basically going in there dremeling your fucking your fucking heel, recontouring it and shit.
They're like, all right, where is the actual check? Like, yeah, okay, I want to side with my viewers, which is just like, shouldn't you just have your own opinion? Maybe that's where I failed. Maybe I should just blindly follow one side.
Let's go.
I've worked with a few guys that had bone spurs, and pretty much the only thing you could do short of surgery is just wear special insoles and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Richard just got rejected by somebody I spent a month talking to.
Huh. That sucks, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Way to go.
Oh, you back? I need something to drink.
Hold up.
The fuck is up with this well-timed shit that Godfather posted?
What?
In the night chat.
What did you say?
So what the fuck is up with this world's hottest shit that Godfather posted in the side chat? Godfather posted in the side chat.
I think I may have fucked up by turning off my I got a little mad at my like but no it's I think I fucked up my stuff in this, boy.
You go fuck yourself?
Nope. Nope, I can't.
Screwed up some fans talking. I'll be back in a second.
Fuka, how did you like Alien Isolation?
Thanks, that helped.
Did Fuka head off? What's something?
I guess she's not left yet.
Fuck.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Alright. right now. I don't know. Bro, I hit E like a bunch of fucking times.
So we'll see.
What the fuck?
What else is on there? All right, it's supposed to be a special version of the spicy chicken sandwich.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, this game's not optimized. I'm standing here like
just for this meal, which is kind of neat. A lot of the times.
well, I'm fucking hitting the E button. Yo, shut the fuck up, Stead.
Let's try
Holy
one after
fuck.
celebration.
That was some bullshit.
Does he have, it says on
I
the
heard
bag,
from the others.
It's not, this is not.
Oh, you use that bullshit. Still on it. Motherfucker.
If I start eating this and I eat it, I at least want one thing that I thought I was gonna like. So I got to make a cheeseburger for Wendy's as well. Here you go. We'll put that together again.
That's such like a kid thing.
All right. But the first thing.
That's such a fucking kid thing to do.
Motherfucker, yo, that's some bullshit.
Okay. I want.
Yo, now I know why they say this game ain't optimized.
To try the chips. I've never had Takis chips before.
Dude, I stood there. My guy just stood there
But it
walking
isn't on the
around.
cob. Like I know they do that on the cob where they like put like a cream and a seasoning.
Okay. There's the bag in close-up. Takis Fuego. It's not a large bag of chips by any means. I think it's an ounce. 1 ounce. So it's like a half bag of Takis. But I guess my question is, why give you the bag of Takis chips if they put the Takis chips on the sandwich? Why do you?
Because it's a promotion. Because the company that makes the chips, it's probably who owns it.
I heard from the others.
Yeah, this game is super bad when it comes down to optimization.
Right? What's the point of having chips separate and then also on the sandwich? I don't know. But I guess we'll see. So just taking a look at some of the nutritional values here. 140 calories.
What? Nutritional value. Oh dear God. He's looking at the nutritional value of Takis on his.
Ugh. I fucking hate it. It's so hot in here.
My grandmother picked up some of those like Miller Lite, like beer chips that Pringles have.
There it is.
How are they?
So, I'm trying to tomorrow on stream.
Hunt authorized.
Trey tries it, so you can support the trade stream.
There you go.
Now, what's amazing about this? Oh. This is an edited video. This is 35 like that video, but print it.
Let's head back.
Go. That's how we do it.
Okay, let's go. The Takis Fuego.
I'm getting hungry listening to this freaking idiot. Grabbing a fucking. Grabbing something. I'm grabbing two. I'm grabbing two fucking Oreo sandwiches. It's just so hot in here. Be right back.
How are you debating something? He looks like he's about to come.
That's really weird. First of all, it's insanely salty.
Like if you eat beets, your shit'll come out a funky color.
See, initially, it's like eating a ridiculously salty Frito. You ever had Fritos chips? That's exactly what it tastes like. Like they overloaded like triple salt Frito. And you can taste the corn because it's corn chips. It tastes like a Frito. But then you just get a burn, a little bit of a burn. You know, is it too bad? No. Is it light? No. It is burning. Okay, I'll try another one.
I like how he has all this Switch 2 shit. He basically hates the system. It's like, all right, I'm like never gonna pick it up again until Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Do you have a couple? Maybe I would have to use the more you have, it probably builds in your mouth, right? It's literally salt and then heat. That's all you get. If there's any other ingredients besides corn, salt, and heat, I have no idea. I taste nothing else. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like pepper. I don't know if it's supposed to be like, you know, like usually you have spice. You can say, oh, that's a jalapeno. Oh, that's a habanero. No. This is just salt. Okay? Do I taste chili or lime? No. I taste salt and burning on my tongue, and that's it. Nothing. No chili, no lime, nothing. I guess it's supposed to be chili lime, and it doesn't taste like that. Hell no. It says hot chili pepper and lime. No, it's not hot chili pepper and lime. It tastes nothing like that. I'll try one more.
What are you saying? Where?
Watching it, and they take this much time.
Hey everybody, thank you for being here. If you could hit that like or subscribe, maybe follow. I play every night, every day, as long as I have the chance to. I'm even gonna stream the party on Saturday. Well, maybe stream it. It depends.
Protein, there's no carbs in the protein. The whole bag is
It might not actually.
120 calories.
There'll be a lot of people.
And sometimes I'll have, like, with that chicken if I'm not having a vegetable. And stuff comes off with that, too.
A lot. Say
It's just, it tastes
It's a
like
time.
birdie.
So if that's the case, Dad.
He smells salt. I've never heard anyone say they can smell salt.
I wonder what other flavors taste like.
He said that
Now, I'm
multiple
curious to
times.
try
too.
some of the other flavors and see if it's any good. Jonathan Yells did a €6 super chat and says, Takis always hurt my tongue. Not even the spices because I can't handle any kind of spicy foods. Well, then you probably shouldn't eat Takis because I think that's their whole gimmick, is that it's very spicy, right? Thank you for that, Yells. So...
Blaqksheep, I'm heading
the tips
out.
are...
You gonna head out for the night?
Right? By the way, I got
Good night.
cherry Coke
You're
Zero.
not thinking about it. Okay, let's continue.
Not as good as a real cherry Coke, but that's not bad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Someone needs to do like a montage of all his fake figure faces.
Alright, continuing on. Let's now try some of the fry, the Fuego fry.
I know what you need. I can smell it. I know exactly the smell that you're
This guy?
Yeah. So what I don't understand is they just took the powder from this sucker, right, and they put it on here. So it's gonna taste like a French fry with the powder, but then they took the powder.
Henry decided to have a line.
So I can imagine what this is gonna taste like.
What can I help you with, dear?
None of that.
Come back anytime now.
Alright. I can smell more of it now, like I can really smell anything in the bag of but I can actually smell it here. Alright, here we go.
Ted. I'll give it a
Now that's
go.
disappointing. Half the fry has nothing on it. There's like nothing.
He's gonna go viral again. And then he's gonna get butthurt again. What's cooked pork ribs?
And on this one, it's not very good.
My hammer is yours anytime.
All right.
He's gonna go viral.
This thing. Yeah, let's see one of these.
Oh, Yelp says I misread his message. He actually can handle spicy food. But when he eats Takis, he can't stand it. Wow. So you think Takis are really hot? I only had 3, so. Let me try one.
It's like he's like a Homer Simpson.
Let's like douse me the skin up. Here we go. Now that's well covered. Look how red that is, okay? That's well covered in the Takis dust. Let's see how this tastes. That's bizarre. If he's different, if he's better. It tastes better than the Taki chip. Seriously. I tasted some lime. And I tasted like a little bit of a chili flavor. For sure that tastes better. I wonder what's going on. I wonder why these suck. It's supposed to be the same powder. It tastes
Wonder why
different.
these suck.
It does, genuinely.
It's almost like maybe they got a different plant where they get the powder from, Phil. That's shocking.
We're saying you should shake the bag too.
Oh, I finally someone. Oh, there you go, Phil.
Yes.
They never told him.
I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually saw it too. It said it right at the top of the bag.
Whoa, I just shake them out on it. Holy crap. That's not bad at all, actually. See, I like Wendy's fries because they're puffy.
Oh, they're fries.
You won't want to miss out on this.
They're not crappy in like McDonald's or something.
Yes.
Fries. And they actually have potato skins on the edges.
But they're not. Where is? Oh, go, God. Oh, no. Where was that fry puffy? What the fuck is that face? What is that face? Dude, they're honestly, are they even? Listen, I shocking as it may be, I haven't had McDonald's fries in ages. I mean that. They don't look much different. I think they leave the skin on with Wendy's. They're not puffy, Phil. Wait, hold on. I'll put that in Discord. He's a man. He's an absolute unit of a man.
Alright, let's see. Don't know if I even really want to play this at this point.
Yes.
I don't know.
He's nuts. He's going. Say there's an ENG, so I can use it for other things. Oh wait, I'm hitting play on this. Alright, it's saved.
I legitimately like these. That's something different. Good to have you. Just not trying.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. The guild sent us supply items.
We got this.
Hey! fuck?
That also could be, it could also be. That's it.
Yeah, oh my god, I keep forgetting it's not 8. Everything's F in this fucking game. Fuck. That's for fuck. Holy fuck.
Trap set.
I haven't played this in forever.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
Good boy.
That annoys me. I have to get back to like knowing how to use the fucking controller to get controls again.
Like a bunch of flavor, and I'm getting the Takis flavor, but I wanted more to my sandwich than just Takis flavor with spicy chicken. I was hoping it would go together. I can't really taste the cheese sauce at all. The first bite I did, I haven't tasted cheese since.
You know what's funny? If that is actually true, that is more of a reason.
Right, yeah, I'm getting back to like knowing how to use this
That
fucking.
is genuinely more of a reason to complain than like when you got it is sauce on that other sandwich. Like,
How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Thanks for being here.
how nothing with him is consistent. It's even with like there's not enough hydration element.
Yeah, there's not enough hydration element. That's funny.
He never likes anything. Bill never likes anything.
Right.
Honestly, I don't really like it that much. I like the regular chicken way more than this.
Look, is he gonna have like just 2 bites left? Let's see. Philip, I don't like you, but I'll finish it for now. That's the story of his life.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Right now, bitch.
Yes.
I keep forgetting it's not 8.
Sure as fuck don't seem to be having a problem with it. If it's too dry, you are gulping that shit. There must be some hydration element somewhere.
Oh yeah. That's a problem. There's no big bar in it right. Yeah, all it has is a little bit of cheese sauce.
Phil, this is why you should go to the places, drive to them, and get it to make sure the order is right. There are literal kids working there, Phil. They don't fucking care.
Takis, and the chicken, and the bread. There's no
Well, let's be on our way.
corn sausage bread. There's nothing here. Yeah.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Look at it. Like, right. Let's go.
Hey! It's asleep! Yes.
On set.
Like, you can't tell me you didn't want to. Now that's actually a reason to complain. This guy complained because there's honey mustard on his sandwich. That made a fucking basically engaged in a war over this. It's hominy today. Yeah, I gotta start posting more stuff. Yesterday is at 1,833. I gained 50 subs. I gotta start posting more videos.
Welcome, everyone.
How are you? Basic materials too. And check your field pouch.
Yeah, he only eats will be when
Good. He's good.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's bad.
What's up? Drop.
You should have went there and got that.
Well, this sucks. And the sandwich sucks. Fries are good.
Or maybe if they were normal.
That helps.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Lost in gaming. Gifted 10 memberships. Almost get us to that halfway mark.
I suck boogie temple, I suck boogie temple, I suck boogie temple, I suck boogie temple, I suck boogie temple,
Get us closer to that marathon.
I suck boogie temple, 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 I suck boogie temple.
A big pickle burger, pickle drink, little bowl of pickles in it and stuff. I'm being told it didn't come out here till the 30th. I started out on their online menu. That's why I couldn't find it. All right, let's do that then. I think next we'll
Rubber wood out in the background.
do. It's a special pickle burger, pickle flavored fries or tots, and a special pickle drink with these little bobas and things in it for the next episode of DSP Tries It. So there you go. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it sucked.
Oh my
I was
God.
hoping it would be good. And
My room's
sometimes
so
it comes up
fucking
short.
hot
Thanks for watching.
right now.
See you next time for Sonic.
Okay.
Leah. Hey,
What else do I have in here that is not? Oh my god. Oh, look, we should go back to Hardwired still. I love how he didn't even make it up. Alright, Hardwired, tell me what else to wrote about. Even though Arlo came out with a video talking about the same thing I was talking about. Boogie's nipple, man. Actually, I want to see, does this roast beef cooked already? No, that's actually what we're watching. Troll McTrollington is fucking. Oh my god. Is fucking. Come on over.
Yeah, I'm gonna like actually.
Okay. That's one.
I think I'm gonna change it because this game is so annoying.
Yes, because you can be 150, take away 142.
My quick game for now. Why would you do it without saving?
Oh my god.
Why would you ever do that?
May actually happen.
Alright, I'm gonna
That
change
stream
it up.
with Jay is gonna be crazy. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Troll McTrollington. Troll McTrollington. Alright. So
Oh my god.
Breasts. Really
Oh my
sweet
God.
experience. Like, okay, so he ats me in this, right? I forgot to failed to mention that the other day. He knows I'm gonna watch this, obviously.
Let's see what we're gonna play.
This is to him is.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shout out to him thinking that I was sponsored by Proteus, dude. I don't even have. I'm just a little guy on the internet now.
Oh my god.
Really smooth gameplay now. So if you haven't
Oh my
tried
God.
Proteus anywhere else, get it on the Switch. It's not an expensive title, and it's super fun, especially now with the smooth frame rate.
Oh my
But of
God.
course, you would assume. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm actually.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah.
Welcome.
No, checking, not savings. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That was the.
How are you
Devil
all
Proteus
doing?
check, by
How are
the way.
you
Anyway,
all?
let's continue. With a wildly
Oh my
successful
We
console
are
Bob
going.
Laveri is in Harmon's chair. We're going
Who?
to keep it that way. Bob Laveri is the special man.
Excellent.
Games are just flying
Oh
off
my
the
God.
shelves.
Play
Doesn't
this
matter
game
if it's
instead.
First-party games or third-party games,
All
right?
right.
Right? Right?
Oh my god.
That's nightmare fuel on multiple levels.
Like I said, this has already been debunked. You can go on the bestsellers page.
Oh my
You
god.
can go to your local
Let's see.
retailer. You can look.
But it's not
We're
debunked.
going-
I
we're
literally
going
pulled up
back
something we were
here.
pretending to cite yesterday. It's not debunked.
Oh my god.
It's not debunked. It's not debunked. It's not debunked. You're dumb. Arlo.
Oh my god.
This is him, right? Up here?
It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse.
Oh
No,
my
that's
God.
not. There was a video from Arlo where he was talking about how
Oh my god.
third-party games, where did it go? Whatever, I
Oh
don't know.
my god.
Oh my god.
Look at numbers on like Famitsu or something. Third-party games
Oh
are
my
doing
God.
perfectly fine.
Guy, I thought you said, damn, man, I love cold sores. I'm like, you
Oh
love
my
cold
God.
sores?
Oh my god.
Go to shorts? No, it's not shorts.
Oh my god.
I know the video exists. Let me see. Topic Arlo, maybe?
Oh my god.
Yep. Third-party games might not be selling
Oh my
well on the
God.
Switch. But it's the same thing I said. Like,
Oh my god.
if you don't live in a fantasy land and hold a Pikachu like Harbin,
Oh my
intro guy's
God.
going to be saying, oh my god, for a while, so might as well just hit the fart. Have a good
Oh my
night,
God.
glamorous frog, you glamorous man, you.
Oh my god.
It's almost like he said it. It was the perfect timing.
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's see what Arlo says. This is actually a good idea.
The word going round is
Oh
that
my
third-party games are not
Give me a minute,
selling
everybody.
particularly well on the Switch 2. And I don't have solid numbers for
God.
you. I mean, I
Yeah, because the devs won't release them.
don't think anybody has actual, like, real, just like direct sales numbers
Oh
of
my
any
God.
individual game. It's more like attached rates and percentages and whatnot. I'm going to let you
Again, a lot of people are missing this.
Oh my
One
God.
dev said their game sold about 100 units, if not less.
research all that on your own if you want. And it's all, I mean, you know,
Oh
you
my
got like
God.
boxed versus digital. I don't know. It's messy. I'm not touching that. The gist is that they're not doing super great. Now, I have no doubt
my
at all
God.
that these games aren't selling like super duper well, especially next to.
Yeah, Arlo is
Oh my God.
essentially a Nintendo fanboy.
You know, Mario Kart. Like this This is a Nintendo system. First-party Nintendo software has always been and will always be the absolute biggest winner. And like, you got a launch game like Mario.
Oh, don't make me say it again. How old is Arlo? I'm just curious. Yeah, Nintendo first-party IPs have always been extremely important, but people always... It was also very important to have the third-party support. That's why people went there.
All right, we're gonna be moving some.
Mario Kart, come on. Come on. This ain't even just any old launch game. This is Mario Kart. This is basically the best launch game they could have possibly offered. So yeah, none of them are selling Mario Kart numbers. I think I am hesitant to believe the idea that the publishers are upset about this. You know, that like they're performing dramatically below expectations.
Well, if they are performing below and they are upset, they're fucking idiots, in my opinion, too. I see them, like, you could say all these things and still like a company, because a lot of these games, if not all, like, is there any, like, they're all ports from games that have been out for a while. What did you expect?
Because here's the thing. I feel like it's possible that the only reason we're having this conversation, or rather, the only reason this conversation is kind of colored in this sort of way, is because we basically have one source claiming that there is a publisher that is not happy. The game business.
No, there was more than one publisher, dude.
Has said that some anonymous third-party publisher has said that their game is performing, quote, performing below our lowest expectations.
Yeah, it needs an update, so I'm gonna get out of the.
People didn't listen to the podcast that I listened to.
Let's see how fast it's downloaded. Alright, I'm gonna play Dark Tide.
Does this put us at the over the edge there? Rich's applause counter.
Let me see what I can do about this.
Darning words.
It's like
Performing
30 minutes.
Below our lowest expectations. You take the broad range, the highest we can
that's
and
really
the lowest,
low.
and it's even lowest.
Yeah, they ain't saying that number below our lowest expectations, and they sold like 2 million copies, dude. Come on.
Then the low. Oof. That is
33.
Bad.
I don't know why I've
Man, that
decided
sucks.
for Elden Ring to come on.
So, yeah, give me a second,
a billion
everyone.
different ways. Portably too, but for some reason I have a hard.
We're gonna be a
That is a really juicy little sensational thing to really grab onto and stick in all of the,
Like, I wonder how fast it
headlines
would
and
be
the
if I,
video
like...
titles and whatnot. And I'm not saying that the game business is lying or anything. It's just that, like, yeah, we have one person saying that an anonymous source, some anonymous publisher, said this.
Let's see if this will help.
I'd rather take it more like a rumor, you know, like we'll talk about when a guy says that a guy said anything, you know, that's fine.
A little better. It was a little better.
He is doing
downloading it a little.
You know what's funny is that if they got these anonymous sources, but they were saying, "Oh my God, Switch 2 games, all of them are selling great." Harvard, listen. You need to play Mario. If we hit the goal, which it seems like we're going to, shout out Lost in Gaming, you're nuts. Trollington too. Thank you guys. Come play Mario Kart with me. Wednesday. I'll play. I'm not going to attack you. I don't care about the shit that you've said. It's just about Mario Kart. Come Wednesday.
All right, everybody. Listen, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Back a little bit against the idea that like all of the publishers are all panicking and scrambling, and they're all like super disappointed, and third-party games are selling super.
But no one's saying that either. That you're strawmanning right now. No one's saying that either.